Thank you, everyone, and I'd like to congratulate my fellow inductees. Congratulations to everyone. Wow, this is certainly a time that you do a lot of reflection, and certainly when I think back to my childhood, probably the most memorable days was when I went home one day and my father said, "Look in that closet there," and I opened up the closet door, and there was a baseball glove and there was a basketball. And who would ever thought that this day would ever come right here? It's quite incredible. Somehow my dad just knew that that's what I needed to do and that I would be quite successful at that. And as a matter of fact, it did earn me 3 degrees and has managed to get me a pretty good job, so thanks, Dad. That was a good choice back then, so thank you very much. I guess there's a number of coaches here that have arrived tonight that I'm just simply honored that they are here. Evelyn and Roy Holinsky, I saw them in the crowd. Blair Shapansky and his wife Gloria. I'm not sure if Wayne Ruff made it here, but the other fellow that really helped support me and just taught me so much about life, and that was Tom Kendall, who I had at University of Winnipeg. Those folks, those leaders of those groups of people, I mean, every single day there's not a day that goes by or that a decision I make that I don't think about and reflect about what would those coaches do at this time when I'm leading a staff of 50. So thank you very much to all those people, because every time you were speaking, I was listening, I was holding on to every moment and everything that you said, so thank you very much. The other thing I would like to do is thank my employers. I've had 2 wonderful employers, Marymount Treatment Center for 19 years and Louis Riel School Division. They have been absolutely supportive. Every time I had to go off to a national championship or provincial championship on a Friday, they have supported me greatly, and I thank them. Lastly, my Aunt Irene, who has arrived here from Edmonton, who had major surgery back in January, she's here, and I just thank her so much for being here. My mom passed away 15 years ago, and she's been like a real support to me. So thank you, Auntie Irene, for coming here all the way from Edmonton. I know that, well, the good thing was the Eskimos played this afternoon, otherwise she probably wouldn't have come tonight because she would have had to watch that. And there's Oilers games a couple of nights ago, and there's some tomorrow. Anyways, it's good timing. Thank you to Rick Brownlee and Dennis Nord for arranging that. And lastly, I always knew that whether I scored 30 points in a basketball game or struck out 3 times watching the balls go past me playing softball, I was still the most valuable player when I drove home with my parents in the car. And that spoke volumes to the way I was raised. And I just want to thank my mom, who's no longer here, but my dad, certainly. My brother, surprise, he's watching the Gophers down in Minneapolis this weekend. That's the type of family I come from. Anyways, and my niece and nephew are here, Derek and Abby, as well as my sister-in-law, Colleen, and my partner, Leanne. So thank you very much.